Yo guys, it's your boy Jamaican.
Yeah.
We know the vibe, yeah.
Yo.
Back in with another
Yo.
video. And
Yo.
today, you don't know I'm Jamaican. You don't know, you already know I'm Jamaican. But I bet you guys didn't know I'm also Irish. So top of the morning to you all. And today we are doing the Irish, part of the team. I'm Ireland. I'm Irish. My great grandfather, no, my grandfather was Irish. My mother's father was Irish. I'm an Irishman. I am half Jamaican. I'm a quarter Irish and quarter British. So today we're going to be testing how Irish I really am. Top of the morning to you. Let's get straight into it. And as I was saying, guys, we're in Ireland, so we're in somewhere nice and beautiful in Dublin. As you can see, we're in Dublin. So today we've got a few questions, obviously, to ask about being Irish and being an Irishman like myself. So we've got a few questions, basically asking about Irish culture, Irish language, and Irish food. So let's start off. Let's go. Right. So the first question is today for the Irish test is what character from radio, literacy, film, and comic strip has been played by an English, Scotsman, Australian, and Irishman? James Bond, Inspector Gadget, or Dr. Dolittle? As an Irishman myself, as a profound Irishman, I have to go with Inspector Gadget. Question number 2. Kissing the blood.
As I promise, like, and even it's been a weird.
The stone is said to be bestowed on which talent upon the one kissing the stone? Obviously, that's gift to the gab. If any Irishman would know that. Which saint brought Christianity to Ireland? Well, that's obviously Saint Patrick. You know what I mean? That's an easy question. Everyone at home should be getting that. What is Ireland's national holiday? St. Patrick's Day? Come on now. Top of the morning to you. Which slippery reptile which Ireland famously lack? Well, from my common knowledge, I know a worm isn't a reptile, and I know a slug isn't a reptile. So the only common sense it has to be is a snake. A snake is a reptile. So let's go with snake. How many moles are there in Ireland? Oh my god, that's a lot of questions. That's a lot of moles right there. 4. Mama mole, daddy mole, and their 2 little molettes. That's just a stupid fucking answer, ain't it? Too many to count. That's the right fucking answer. Top of the morning to you. What goes Erin, go bar mean? Basically, that means, as an Irishman, top of the morning to you, as I like Guinness. Ireland forever. Ireland is forever. That's one thing about Ireland. We love booze. We love Guinness. As you can't tell, I love Guinness. How many leaves does shamrock have? Well, depends. If you get a lucky one, it's 4. But if you get a shit one, it's 3. So, I'm gonna go with 6.
You idiot. You're honestly an idiot.
What makes the purple mountain in the Kerry purple? Oh, bloody hell, I can't read it. Lavender. That's the only thing I know. Lavender. Leather's off the bloody cows and the horses. Heather. That's not a thing. So I don't know what that's even about. Boxty is a what? An Irish potato cake. Everybody knows that. You know what I mean? What Irish group sang YMCA? Bloody hell. The Cabbage Patch Kids. Everybody knows that. The official emblem of Ireland is a shamrock. You know what I mean? A shamrock. Leprechauns are said to be friendly little fairies who chase and gives away gold. Ill-tempered, unfriendly spirit capable of great mischief, elves who look like eat sugary cereal. Well, obviously, it's number 1. They like to be chased, a little bit fruity on that side. You know what I mean? Why do leprechauns wear green? They love the colour. No, he feels his lucky colour. Is it his type? Is his type? No. I think it's his lucky colour. I think it's because it's his lucky colour. Which Irish quote best describes Old Emerald family? Lucky old Irish. I know that one. My mother used to say that quite a lot, so I'm gonna go with that one. Let's see what we got here. This is the answers out of 16 easy questions. I know I got 16 out of 16. Oh god, that was not the best results. 38% Irish. I mean, clearly the questions are fucking wrong. Let's have a look at the answers. The James Bond. Well, fuck James Bond. Fucking James Bloodclot Bond. Don't talk to me about James Bond. See, I knew the second one, gifted St. Patrick's Day. See, Flet Stanley. You know, I knew this one. Which island? See, St. Patrick's Day. I knew these. Snake. I knew these. Too many. There's no island. There's no moles in Ireland. That's gotta be fake. That's gotta be fake news. That's no way. No way that can be real. What does Erin go by mean? Island for told you. How many leaves does the shamrock have? Well, like I said, depends how many shamrocks you have. Who the hell is Heather? What makes the Purple Mountains in Kerry purple? Heather. Who's Heather? I don't know who Heather is. Boxty's Irish potato cake. See, I know that one. And like I said, Irish, can you not see by the beard? What Irish group sang YMCA? The Village People? Well, I don't know the Village People, so I wouldn't know the answer. The official emblem of Ireland is a harp. Oh my god, I should have got that one, because the harp is on the Guinness. You know the Guinness? It's on the Guinness. Bloody hell. Leprechauns are said to be ill-tempered and unfriendly spirits capable of great mischief. That's not true. My mate, he's about 5'2", and he's a lovely bloke. You know what I mean? What does Leprechaun wear green? It is, I can't speak. It is his type of camouflage, right? But that's just bullshit. Which island's coat best describes our Emerald family? All of the above. These aren't real Irish coats, there. Well, I knew that, but obviously I didn't see that one at the bottom. You know what I mean? So yeah, let's get on to the next quiz. What is the correct translation for telephone? Well, obviously that's Telefonia. Let's go. See, easy. How do you say good morning? Good morning. Top of the morning to you. Mara de Marin. Easy. How do you say good afternoon? Slang. Easy. How do you say good evening? Gorabin mile Maeve Galat. That's easy. Like I said, Irish. It's like this comes off my tongue. Comes off my tongue so easily. What is the correct translation for please? Arclyle. No. Lidulov. Lidutolf. How do you say thank you? You just say thank you. You know what I mean? It's quite a simple thing to understand. You say, Grabath mo liaf siral. What is the translation for thank you very much? Thank you very much. That is ferm pardon agat. Easy, easy. How do you say sorry? I don't. I'm too hard, mate. Do you see these muscles, mate? I'll knock you clean out. Don't start on me. Don't you dare start on me. Alright. Well, Liduvtol. Easy. How do you say hello? Well, that's quite easy. See, hello. How do you say goodbye? Akobala Anatra. Easy. Which picture says all clear? All clear. Well, all clear means, you know, that's the train. All clear. Which is translation for alright, for right. Tree. How do you say water? Vein. Which best vein? The water? Oh no, the bottle. Oh bloody hell, messed that up. Cafe, but that's obviously, you know, the bottle. That's coffee. Which are the translations for hospital? Hospital. You know, hospital. Very easy. I know the hospital. No way. I've been there so many times. I put blokes in wheelchairs. Don't mess with me. I'm a tough bloke. How do you say taxi? Taxi. How many blooming questions are in here? What correct translation for credit card? Cretada carda, which represents the image. Tosta, that's the key, you know, house key. Plata, that's bike. How do you say car? Car. C-A-R-R. Easy. Which train. Which correction is a ship? Raftar. How do you say beach? Teach. What's no, that's a south. Oslan. Basically, it means Oslan means like in Irish translation. If you really know Irish, it basically means hostel, place of residence. So that's quite easy. Hostel, hotel. That's a caflor. What is correct translation for bread? Isaac. What is the correct translation for glass? Mugga. No groin. Oh my god, I bloody pressed the wrong button. I've had a howler. What is the correct translation for fish? Pluma. Sweet corn. Ablamillis. Easy. Oh, My bad. Mango. Well, obviously, there's gonna be mango. Come on now. Come on now. I'm trying to quick question that. Banana. Banana. Come on now. Apple. Sea dog. Strawberry. Suta Taloon. Which correct translation for onion? Onion. Easy. What's the correct translation for grapefruit? Never had one, mate. Never had a grapefruit. So I'm gonna go with sea cas. I'm back. Raspberries. Correct translation for raspberries. Supercroft. Cheese. That's cheese. Green. Ban. What are the correct letters for yellow? Dune, Don. White, dark. I know that one, dark. Correct letters for pink. Beau. You know, beau. The tip is beau. The vagina is beau. You know what I mean? What is this? Where is the shop? Where is the shop? I don't know. On the corner. Where is the beach? This one. I need a doctor. Well, don't fucking ask me for one. Dr. Wayne. Why is so many blooming questions? Head. Wouldn't mind some of that right now, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Yeah. Culas. Leg. Seal. For foot. Cos. Two. Do. On. Do. Trois. Do. Be. Do. French and Irish are very similar. If you don't know about the French, get to know about the French. We are very similar. 4. Keither. 10. Deech. Say 5 o'clock. How do you say 5 o'clock? Si a chong. Si chong. 6 o'clock. A tree chong. Pen. Clog. No, peen. Oh my god, I've had a howler. I had another howler. Pencil. Peen. Scarflet. Fire. Translation for book. Hatta. Translation for toothpaste. Scrub. Grain. Toothbrush. Scrub facilia. Clock. CD. Clog. No clog. Oh god, Leo. You need to enter our email address, so we'll be right back with you. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at our score. Let's have a look. That is bloody awful. That is awful. I've had an app, and in the great scheme of things, seems as I am, obviously, if we're looking in the great scheme of things, I am 25% Irish, so 22 out of 60 is not bad at all. Is not bad at all. And we're on to our last question now. Our last quiz, Irish food, as you can tell. I love my food. So we're gonna go with the Irish food. 22 hours, I feel like so far I'm living up to my Irish genetics. Let's go. What is box tea? I've already had this question. I already know this question. A potato. C. Easy. Next question. What's the main ingredients of black pudding compote? Pig's blood. C. Top of the morning to you. Next question. Which Irish dish is slow-cooked stew traditionally made with lamb, potatoes and carrots? Shepherd's pie. Oh no, Irish stew. Well, I didn't know that one. That wasn't a fair question. What type of bread is a staple in Irish cuisine, often made with baking soda instead of yeast? Bangkok. Oh bloody hell, this is not looking good here, lads. Sourdough bread. What are traditional Irish made mashed potatoes mixed with cabbage and kale? Coddle. How about a fucking howler here? Oh bloody hell, lads. Which type of fish is used in the Irish dish, fish and chips? Cod. See, easy mate, easy. Which is a traditional method to preserving fish in Ireland? Pickling. Smoking. I've never smoked a fish in my damn life. Which ingredient gives Irish coffee its creamy top layer? Bailey's Irish Cream. Oh my god. Oh my god. Which type of bread is traditionally eaten with smoked salmon in Ireland? Brown soda bread. See, I know that. I've had that a few times. It's not my personal favourite. I prefer rye bread. But you know, it's tradition. I have to go with tradition. What is the primary alcoholic ingredient in Bailey's Irish Cream? It's whiskey. See, I know that. I love my alcohol. As a matter of fact. I do like a little bit of a drink. I'm more of a rum guy, me, you know. That's a little bit of the Jamaican in me, you could say. You know, Jamaican Irish. What a bloody mix. Which key ingredient is in Irish stew? Lamb. Lamb. Easy. Lamb. What is the name of the strong Irish alcoholic beverage made from distilled potatoes and barley? That is mead. No, that's protein. Protein. Oh bloody hell! Didn't know that one. Which Irish butter makes different from standard butter? Because it's mixed with herbs. It's because it's made from a higher fat content. Well, you know, that's a bit unfair. I've never had that before. What is oats? What is oats? Easy. I love a good flapjack. You know, it just sits in your mouth and the flavors melt and it's really buttery. I really love the buttery flapjacks. What type of grain is most commonly used in an Irish whiskey product? Well, barley. Barley. Like Bob Marley. Come on now. Pick up Bob Marley all the time. Which Irish Christmas treats consist of pastry shell filled with spiced fruits and often topped with powdered sugar? Oh, gur cake. Mince pies? Well, that's not bloody true, is it? Fucking Santa Claus eats mince pies. What's the main ingredient in traditional Irish butter that gives you rich, creamy taste? Shepherd's milk. Goat's milk. It's goat's milk. Oh, it's cow's milk. Cow's milk. That's a bloody joke. What is a popular Irish drink that combines whiskey, coffee, sugar, and cream? Bailey's latte. Irish coffee. Irish bloody coffee. Are you having me on, lad? Are you having me? Am I a fucking joke to you? Let's try next question. What is the traditional Irish name for seaweed used in cooking, particularly in soup and stew? Dulse, no, carrot green. See, I know that one. Carrot green, easy. You get why? I know why I thought of carrot green. Obviously, the Irish, we love green, as you can clearly see. Green, green, green. So we're gonna go with carrot green. That was easy. That was too easy. What is a common ingredient in Irish breakfast that is made from pork and oatmeal? I'm gonna go with dish green. No, it's white pudding. Well, you know, I don't have white puddings. Which Irish dish is made from pig's feet? Pig's feet. Dish green. Cut beans. Oh my god. Oh my god. Carabines. Which Irish cheese is made from cow's milk and distinctively blue veining and creamy tangy? Oh, that's cashew blue. Cashew blue. See, that's easy. Easy. What is the name of the Irish dish that combines mashed potatoes with raw grated potatoes and is often fried like a pancake? Boxty. That's I know boxty. What type of grain is commonly used to make Irish porridge? Oats. I know that. See, I know that one. Which is the names of common? What I can't even speak bloody. I'm speaking gibberish. I'm speaking absolute gibberish. What is the name of the Irish dish that consists of lamb, mutton, potatoes, root vegetables, and cooked in broth? Irish stew. C. With potatoes was a key staple in the Irish diet before the Great Famine. Potatoes. Oh my god. I'm on a roll. I'm on an absolute roll. Which of the following is not typically an ingredient in traditional Irish soda bread? Yeast. Oh my god, I'm on an absolute roll. I don't know why I'm acting surprised. I already knew I was Irish. You know, this is just common knowledge. What alcoholic beverage is famously used in Irish coffee? Berry's ice cream. No, bumbleclat. That's not good. Whiskey. Should have known that. What's the name of the Irish dish made from mashed potatoes, scallions, and spring onions? Champ. You know what? I'm a champ. I've been wanting to you. What is a traditional Irish dish made of pork, sausage, bacon, tomatoes, onions, and slow-cooked broth? Dublin cruddle. Oh my god, I am an absolute roll. See, I know Irish food. I am a big Irish foodie. If you didn't know, what is dish green? A traditional Irish meal similar to black pudding. It's sea soup. A type of sausage made with blood and oatmeal. Well, that sounds pretty gruesome. Absolutely gruesome. What is the name of Irish fruit bread often associated with Halloween? Scone. Barmbrack. One of the president of the United States of America a couple of years ago. Well, Barmbrack. What is a traditional Irish dish that layers minced meat, vegetables, potatoes on top? That's got to be shepherd's pie. We'll see. I love a good shepherd's pie. I do. Let's have a look at the results. See what we got here. Let's have a look. That is not bad at all. At all. I'm quite happy with that. Boxty, shepherd's pie. Got that wrong. Bangkok. No, that's not bad. 54%. That's above my pay grade. Way above my pay grade. Yeah, I did very good on this test, as you can tell. So guys, that's this week's video concluded. As you can tell, I'm a proud Irishman, a Jamaican Irishman. What can I say? You know, I hope you enjoyed the video. And to all my Irish viewers out there, please don't take offense. I'm trying my best. I'm sorry. But guys, you already know the memo. Whether you're around the world, nighttime or daytime, I love you. The God loves you. And God bless you all, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video in a bit. And peace.
The mad bumbo clap girl doing. Hey girl, you're a mad girl. Remember me tell you this. You're a mad bumbo clap girl.